Hello and welcome. If you're looking to boost your IELTS writing score from a 6.5 to an 8.5, this video is for you. We'll explore 45 sets of advanced sentences, showing you how to move from simpler wording to more sophisticated expressions. By seeing the difference between 6.5, 7.5, and 8.5 examples, you'll learn how to refine your vocabulary, sharpen your grammar, and elevate your writing style. Let's get started.
I make a consistent effort to study advanced mathematics every evening, hoping to deepen my understanding step by step.
I diligently allocate time each night to reinforce my comprehension of higher-level mathematical principles through focused practice.
Every evening, I devote substantial intellectual energy to mastering intricate mathematical paradigms, rigorously strengthening my conceptual foundation.
In my opinion, regular exercise keeps me physically fit and reduces mental stress.
I firmly believe that systematic physical activity not only maintains bodily wellness but also alleviates psychological strain.
It is my conviction that engaging in structured exercise regimens sustains optimal physiological health and concurrently mitigates significant emotional tension.
My friend advised me to read more novels to broaden my vocabulary and refine my writing style.
A close acquaintance suggested immersing myself in diverse literary works to expand my linguistic range and enhance my compositional techniques.
A trusted confidant recommended I delve into an extensive array of fictional texts, thereby enriching my lexical repertoire and elevating the sophistication of my written expression.
The rising level of pollution in our city is causing serious concerns for people's health.
Escalating pollution within our urban environment raises significant public health issues among residents.
Intensifying environmental contamination across our metropolitan zone generates profound medical risks and demands immediate corrective initiatives.
I plan to set aside some money every month to fund trips to different countries next year.
I intend to systematically save a portion of my monthly income so I can finance international travel in the coming year.
My strategy entails allocating a consistent fraction of my earnings each month to facilitate comprehensive global exploration in the near future.
Studying in another country can expose students to unfamiliar cultures and expand their view of the world.
Attending academic programs abroad immerses learners in novel cultural experiences, fostering a broader worldview.
Pursuing higher education overseas engenders direct engagement with diverse cultural norms, significantly enriching global perspectives and intercultural awareness.
Although social media is a good way to keep in touch, it also creates some privacy worries.
Despite the convenience of social networking sites for communication, they pose notable concerns about personal data protection.
While digital platforms offer seamless interpersonal connectivity, they engender significant vulnerabilities regarding the safeguarding of confidential user information.
Having a balanced diet is important for staying healthy and avoiding nutritional problems.
Consuming properly balanced meals is crucial for sustaining overall health and preventing dietary insufficiencies.
Meticulous adherence to nutrient-rich, proportionate eating patterns is paramount for maintaining physiological well-being and averting critical nutrient deficits.
Learning additional languages can lead to better job options and greater cultural insight.
Acquiring new linguistic competencies expands career pathways and fosters deeper appreciation of global traditions.
Mastering multiple languages not only amplifies professional opportunities, but also cultivates profound intercultural empathy and intellectual breadth.
I often watch documentaries to learn about wildlife and natural habitats around the world.
I frequently engage with documentary films to gain insights into diverse fauna and ecological systems on a global scale.
Routinely immersing myself in well-researched documentaries broadens my understanding of varied wildlife species and their intricate environmental contexts worldwide.
My local government has launched new programs to reduce trash and promote recycling.
Local authorities have implemented targeted initiatives to curtail waste production and bolster recycling efforts.
Municipal policymakers have established comprehensive strategies aimed at minimizing solid waste generation and significantly enhancing recycling infrastructure.
The airport expansion might attract more tourists but could disturb nearby neighborhoods.
Proposed expansion of the airport is likely to stimulate tourism while potentially disrupting adjacent residential areas.
Plans to enlarge the airport infrastructure may elevate regional tourism prospects, yet simultaneously impose substantial burdens on surrounding local communities.
I'm reducing the time I spend on devices to improve my health and sleep quality.
I am curbing my overall screen exposure, aiming to enhance personal well-being and achieve more restful sleep.
By deliberately limiting digital device usage, I seek to optimize health metrics and promote consistently restorative sleep patterns.
Many university students take part-time jobs to help cover tuition costs and living expenses.
Numerous undergraduates engage in part-time employment to mitigate financial pressures related to school fees and daily outlays.
A substantial cohort of tertiary-level learners undertake supplemental work roles to offset academic expenditures and meet essential living obligations.
Some people argue that strict school discipline is needed to keep students behaving well.
Certain individuals claim that rigid disciplinary measures in schools are essential for maintaining consistent student compliance.
A contingent of educational stakeholders insists on stringent behavioral regulations, contending that such frameworks guarantee sustained decorum among pupils.
Too much junk food is linked to health risks like obesity and heart disease.
A high intake of ultra-processed foods correlates with heightened risk of obesity and cardiovascular conditions.
Over-reliance on calorie-dense, nutrient-poor convenience foods substantially elevates the likelihood of severe ailments, including chronic obesity and cardiac disorders.
Working together between countries helps them handle global problems like climate change and poverty.
Cross-border collaboration empowers nations to address worldwide issues such as environmental crises and socio-economic disparities.
Robust international alliances prove indispensable for confronting overarching challenges, notably climate instability and pervasive poverty.
I enjoy a quiet neighborhood so I can stay focused and unwind more easily.
I prefer residing in a serene area that allows me to maintain concentration and relax more thoroughly.
My inclination toward a tranquil residential setting stems from the need to cultivate sustained mental clarity and achieve genuine psychological respite.
Using public transport can help cut down on traffic jams and lower carbon emissions.
Opting for public transit significantly alleviates urban congestion and reduces the overall carbon footprint.
By prioritizing mass transportation systems, urban centers can markedly diminish road overcrowding while curbing greenhouse gas outputs.
I plan to take a photography class next year to get better at capturing beautiful landscapes.
I intend to enroll in a photography workshop next year to refine my ability to document striking natural vistas.
My upcoming goal is to undertake an advanced photography course, enhancing my proficiency in visually depicting breathtaking scenic panoramas.
Mobile banking apps are convenient, but some people worry about transaction security.
While mobile banking applications offer notable convenience, they also raise concerns about data breaches and transaction safety.
Despite the seamless efficiency of app-based financial platforms, numerous users remain apprehensive regarding the integrity and protection of digital transactions.
Parents strongly affect children's behavior and choices by guiding them and being role models.
Through direct mentorship and personal example, parents exert profound influence over their children's habits and decisions.
By providing consistent leadership and embodying moral standards, parental figures profoundly shape both the conduct and future trajectories of their offspring.
Recycling plastic and using fewer single-use products can help protect the environment for future generations.
Cutting down on disposable items and recycling plastic more often substantially aids environmental preservation for coming generations.
Strategic reduction of single-use plastics, coupled with systematic recycling protocols, is essential for safeguarding ecological resources on behalf of posterity.
Engaging in a creative hobby such as painting or playing music can help reduce stress and boost imagination.
Taking up pastimes like art or instrumental performance diminishes tension and fosters innovative thinking.
Immersing oneself in creative pursuits, be it fine art or musical composition, effectively alleviates mental strain and nurtures heightened imaginative capacity.
Some employers allow flexible schedules so employees can balance work with personal obligations.
Certain organizations endorse flexible working hours to support employees in maintaining equilibrium between professional roles and private responsibilities.
A growing number of companies implement adaptable scheduling models, enabling their personnel to harmonize occupational objectives with familial or individual commitments.
Living in a major city usually offers better career options but also can lead to higher stress.
Urban life frequently provides expanded professional avenues, yet it can exacerbate psychological pressures.
Residing in a thriving metropolis invariably offers broader vocational trajectories, albeit at the potential cost of intensified stresses and heightened daily demands.
Reading the news from trustworthy outlets is crucial to stay well informed and avoid fake stories online.
Consulting reliable media sources is imperative for maintaining accurate knowledge and evading digital misinformation.
Reliance on verified journalistic platforms is indispensable to cultivate a well-informed viewpoint and circumvent the widespread distortion prevalent across online channels.
Some individuals volunteer at community shelters to help those in need and connect with their community.
Numerous people contribute time at local shelters, providing support to vulnerable populations while fostering deeper neighborhood ties.
A notable segment of citizens engages in voluntary service at communal refuges, thus assisting marginalized groups and reinforcing social cohesion at the grassroots level.
Learning personal finance skills can help teenagers avoid debt and plan for a secure future.
Acquiring financial literacy enables young people to prevent excessive liabilities and lay a stable groundwork for future prosperity.
Mastering robust fiscal management techniques equips adolescents with the capacity to circumvent crippling debt and fortify long-term economic well-being.
Tourists who follow local customs often experience more genuine cultural interactions.
Travelers who respect indigenous traditions typically gain a more authentic cultural immersion.
Visitors who conscientiously adhere to regional practices tend to realize richer cultural engagement and more profound insight into local heritage.
Building a good network can lead to better job prospects and better partnerships.
Establishing strong professional connections can unlock new career openings and foster collaborative ventures.
Cultivating a robust professional network frequently paves the way for expanded employment avenues and synergistic alliances across diverse sectors.
Some firms put money into research and development to produce unique products for changing market demands.
Certain corporations invest in R&D to create innovative offerings that address shifting consumer preferences.
A select group of enterprises allocates substantial resources toward pioneering research endeavors, thereby engineering cutting-edge solutions responsive to evolving market trends.
Online courses can be convenient for working adults, but they need good self-control to succeed.
Virtual learning programs offer flexibility for employed individuals, yet demand disciplined self-management for effective completion.
E-learning platforms afford working professionals considerable autonomy in scheduling, but they necessitate pronounced self-regulation to ensure substantive academic accomplishment.
Competing in sports can teach people cooperation and the need for dedication.
Participation in athletic contests fosters teamwork and illustrates the critical nature of perseverance.
Engaging in competitive sporting events inculcates a profound understanding of collaborative dynamics and underscores the indispensable role of unwavering commitment.
Funding public libraries helps more citizens get free access to reading materials.
Government support for libraries broadens free access to literary and educational resources.
When public budgets prioritize library services, communities benefit from unimpeded availability of texts and scholarly materials, fostering inclusive intellectual growth.
Fast technological changes can put workers without modern skills at risk of losing their jobs.
Rapid tech advancements threaten job stability for employees lacking up-to-date digital proficiencies.
Swift, transformative technological innovation can severely undermine career security for professionals who fail to acquire relevant digital competencies.
Cultural festivals let visitors enjoy local arts, music, and cuisine in a lively atmosphere.
Heritage festivals offer immersive exposure to regional artistic expressions, traditional music, and authentic culinary delights.
Festive cultural gatherings facilitate dynamic engagement with indigenous art forms, musical heritage, and gastronomic specialties in a vibrant communal setting.
Older employees bring valuable knowledge to the workplace and help guide younger team members.
Senior staff members contribute extensive expertise, providing essential guidance to less experienced colleagues.
Veteran professionals impart seasoned insights and institutional memory, thereby enriching the competence and growth of emerging personnel.
Traveling to less developed areas gives tourists a slower pace of life and lovely natural scenery.
Visiting remote regions allows travelers to witness unhurried daily routines and admire pristine landscapes.
Journeying through rural locales grants visitors the opportunity to embrace a more relaxed lifestyle tempo, while reveling in untouched environmental splendor.
Taking regular short breaks at work can help workers regain energy and keep better focus.
Incorporating systematic mini-breaks into the workday revitalizes employees and sustains higher concentration.
Implementing periodic intervals of rest within professional routines replenishes cognitive resources and preserves rigorous attention throughout the day.
Schools that support creativity and critical thinking often prepare students better for modern problems.
Educational institutions emphasizing innovative thinking and analytical reasoning equip learners to address contemporary challenges more effectively.
Academies fostering imaginative problem-solving and logical evaluation produce graduates adept at tackling evolving societal complexities with ingenuity and confidence.
Keeping in touch with friends and family often strengthens emotional bonds and social support.
Frequent interaction with close relations bolsters emotional security and fosters robust support networks.
Sustaining consistent, meaningful communication with loved ones fortifies effective ties and establishes a dependable lattice of interpersonal backing.
Working under tight deadlines can be stressful, but it pushes people to work more efficiently.
Although stringent timelines increase stress, they also compel individuals to streamline their efforts.
Despite intensifying pressure, rigid deadlines inherently prompt heightened concentration and refine overall efficiency in task execution.
Caring for mental health is just as important as looking after your physical health in modern life.
Preserving psychological well-being is equally vital as maintaining physical fitness, especially in today's hectic environment.
Upholding a robust mental state is on par with safeguarding physiological wellness, a priority magnified by the relentless pace of contemporary society.
Failing can teach people important lessons and help them develop in personal and professional ways.
Learning from failure supplies invaluable insights that foster growth across personal relationships and professional endeavors.
Embracing setbacks as learning catalysts reveals critical opportunities for self-improvement, propelling transformative evolution in both private spheres and career pursuits.
Improving your English skills isn't just about learning the language, it's about opening doors to new opportunities, whether in daily conversations, business communication, or professional growth. If you're looking for a structured and effective way to boost your English, we've got courses designed for all levels, from casual speaking practice to advanced business and exam preparation. Join our courses today and start building the confidence to communicate fluently and effectively in any situation. If you found this episode helpful, make sure to share it with friends, colleagues, or anyone looking to improve their English. Let's help more people grow together. And don't forget to leave a comment, tell us what challenges you're facing in learning English, and we might just cover it in our next episode. Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and enjoy the journey.